G'day, it's Nick from ProductRex, and today I'm going to show you how to use our new integration with Netwealth. This is a direct integration, so basically you can bring client data into ProductRex without having to touch any files or anything like that. So before we do anything, what I want you to do is log into your Netwealth account, your advisor account, go to Business Settings, click on Wealth Exchange once you're there, and within that Wealth Exchange area you'll see a little tile that says ProductRex and a little button next to it that says subscribe. Go ahead and click that, and that basically authorizes us from the Netwealth side. Once you've done that, go into ProductRex, go to your account settings up the top, go over here to Manage Integrations, and you'll see this little area down the bottom that says Add New. Select Netwealth Direct and put your Netwealth advisor code in here and hit save. Again, I'm obviously not an advisor. I don't have an advisor code. I've already got one set up, but please do that, hit save. That should be done on every account that you want access to have access to the Netwealth integration. So that's as far as the setup go, that's pretty well it. Then basically we can go into a client. So I'm gonna go into any client, here we go. Over on the right hand side, just like how you would use other integrations, you'll see there's a new option here called Netwealth Direct, and you can click this button. Now, I'm actually going to pause the recording at this point. I'm not going to let this load because I don't have any Netwealth accounts because I'm not an advisor. But essentially what will happen for you is after a loading period, you will see a list of all your clients' names. You simply select them from the drop down and hit the import button there. I'm just going to pause that and do the next step. Okay, so let's imagine I've gone through that step. I've selected my client from the drop down, and essentially what will happen is it's going to load their Netwealth account into ProductRex. You can see here as an example, it's created the account. It'll create all the underlying assets, and that's basically it. Super easy, but of course the great thing is that you no longer have to touch any files. It will just load those clients in using Netwealth's API. Of course, once the data is in ProductRex, it's just like any other platform. Treat it like you normally would in terms of doing your recommendations. I will also note as a special note, just because of the structure of how Netwealth structures their API, the integration, this new integration, may be a little bit slow if you do have a lot of Netwealth clients. We've done all we can to speed that up, but that's just the reality of it right now. Of course, Netwealth's always working on making things faster, so I do expect that to improve in the future. But just be aware of that. But otherwise, it's a really great integration, and if you have Netwealth clients, 100% you should be using this. Thanks. See you later.